Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Supporters on all four sides rise for the national anthems. Turkey proudly line up for their national anthem. Within the lineups for this game. That gets things running. Çalhanoğlu. Throw in. It's a long forward pass. Hits one! Good effort first time.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the right balance, and I think that's what maybe let him down there, Peter. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danger averted for now, and it's Çalhanoğlu. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. Smart save. And out to safety. Referee's given a throw. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Passes it through. That's the throw. So it is still 0-0. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Çalhanoğlu gets it back. Get a throw in. Hoists it high. Who's going to make this theirs? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Crosses it in low. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Boots it upfield. Whipped in. Gets his foot in there. Tries the route one option. Çalhanoğlu. Defence has got rid of that. Spoon forward. And the defence can get it clear. Surely! It's a brilliant interception. Looks like a good ball through. Has a hit! They've scored! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Çalhanoğlu, chance to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Looks to slip it through. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And we've reached half-time.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the action is back on the way.
Turkey don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Goes long and forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Forward it goes. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries to locate someone up front. Battles to win it back. Pumps it upfield. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Turkey still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Fine defending there. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
It's come loose. Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tries to stroke it through. Shoots! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Who's going to make this theirs? Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. That's put paid to a promising move. Played out to the wing. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Goes for the cross.
Turkey may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Hit long and direct. Lobs it in gently.
Turkey are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Aim forward. A chance! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And that's been repelled.
Turkey may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
How about it? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's there to hoof it away. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chalhanoglu crosses one in. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross, and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Plays it into the channel. And that's a throw. Ball swung in. Aimed long and direct. And time is up. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.